Hello everyone, it's Ben Nelson with the Angler's Hatch here. Today I'm going to teach you how to tie a fly that I've been tying for a little while now. It's one of the best dry dropper nymph flies that I've been using, and I'm super excited to show you guys how to tie it. I call it the Pete's Redneck. Here we go. For this fly, here are some of the materials that you're going to use. I love to tie this fly in size 12. This is an Umpqua TMC 2487BL nymph hook. Great hook, barbless, really like it. We're going to use some small copper wire, some medium opal tinsel, which is great. We're going to use your copper bead, any size and material that you like. I love to use tungsten for this. A little bit of peacock herl, and some brown and some red threads. So let's get started. I'm going to start by threading my bead onto the hook. Once we do that, I'd usually like and pinch the barb, but today these hooks are barbless. Alright, let's start the thread just at the front of the hook. Work our way back. Get that started. I think one of the key features of this fly is its body shape, and primarily closer to the bead, how it kind of builds up towards the neck. The neck will be peacock herl and a little bit of tinsel. So we're going to work our way back. I like to go about to where the barb would be, maybe a little bit further down. We tie in that. And then basically I'm just going to build up a bunch of thread wraps with this brown thread. Make this fly look thick with this brown thread. It looks great in the water. So I'm going to build that brown thread up a little bit, make that look all nice. Sweet. Alright, so next we're going to take our copper wire and we're just going to cut a little piece off, maybe 2 inches long. I'm going to tie that in there. Nice, tie that in. Make that look all nice. Sweet. And I like to leave a little bit of copper wire to tie in and build up that thorax of the fly just a little bit more as well. It adds weight and it makes it look a little bit thicker. Next we're going to add your wraps of copper wire just like you would any zebra midge or copper john. Space it out to your liking. I really like a little bit thicker spacing. It just makes the body look a little bit larger. And on smaller hook sizes like 16 and 18 and even 20, it's hard to get that, but do your best. So next, we're going to tie first our tinsel in. And we're going to start, I'll probably cut off 2 inches of tinsel. I like to have a little bit of excess just so I can kind of maneuver it around when I'm wrapping it and cutting the excess. So I'm going to tie that in, cut the tag, and then from there I'm going to work my way back like 1 or 2 to 1 or the second of the copper wire wraps. And basically I do that because I want enough room for one, the peacock to have enough substance there near the neck, and I'm also going to finish with a little red thread, and I want that red to flash. So next we're going to take our peacock herl. We're going to tie that in just like that. Standard tying of your herl. Clip the tag. Do a couple wraps to secure it. And then we're going to wrap, I'd say like 7 times. Just around the neck. Still leaving a little bit of space here before the bead. That'll come next. That's a good amount of wraps, I like that. And again, this looks really good in the water when it's kind of flowing through. Has a nice flow to it. Next, we're going to take that tinsel, we're going to bring it forward, and we're going to just wrap it right in there, capture it at the top, do a couple of wraps there, clip the tag, then we're going to whip finish that brown thread. So we're going to tie that off. Nice. Trim that. Looks good. Then we're going to take our red thread. I use 8/0 for this. And we're just going to do a couple wraps around the neck to tie that in. Nice. Trim that red thread. And then what I like to do, because I'm not using too much of the red thread, I'm just using a little bit. I'm going to take the red thread and I'm just going to immediately whip finish it once or twice. And I like to build up that red thread so it looks sleek against the bead. Yeah, great. And so I like to, like I said, leave a little bit of space when tying in that peacock curl because I like that red neck on that. That really brings the fly together. I like the flash that moves into it. So yeah. That is the Pete's red neck for you. Again, this is a great dry dropper fly, a dropper fly or nymph in your double indicator rig, anything like that. This is a great pattern to use in the summer and the fall. Yeah, thanks for watching.